and Jingle and mini lads. We're gonna be celebrating for 100 ranked adventure in about for this moment for some more races. It is gonna be almost time. We have almost reached up to rank 100 and we got ourselves for even today, and it's time to get all the way for the downtown dash for our first 2 miles with only one car. I cannot believe that I'm just gonna be using for this vehicle. So maybe let's just for using for our first lap times as well. Oh yes, let's just gonna be to do what is gonna be very first time. Let's see we're gonna be doing for our lap time first with this vehicle. And I can't believe it. It won't be gonna be to do something like this very much time. And the first time it won't be necessary at all. And here we go. Let's just gonna be to try to take around for this one advantage without being caught by the police. It is not gonna be taking all the way for its one in front. We have a half a second penalty. So we're just gonna be eventually turn into gear 3 and make it all the way down right here into the gear 6. And we probably were gonna be trying to make things slow without hitting a vehicle as well. I cannot believe this is not gonna be very stratified for as well. So as we're gonna be hitting all the way to 200 miles per hour, we're currently in a half and 200 miles per hour. So looks like it's currently half for 195 miles per hour. And then let's just try to slow down and complete another checkpoint as we complete against, oh dear, we absolutely failing for just about for this one. So looks like we have 5 seconds penalty about hitting a tree, and we're so late. And because it looks like we're gonna be final finish, yes, we got me absolutely won like this thing and smash the competition for this all like this one. 79,000. And the last thing we needed to do, I'm gonna be recommended to buy for there's only one thing. So but only like these things. I really think I'm gonna be buying for the Chevy Corvette Z06 2022 for just about for this one. Year 2023, I'm gonna be taking around for this in for our very first race. So let's do it for our South Beach Sprint. It's not for our very first time that even though. So the downtown dash means requires let's do this. And I'm gonna be doing for our best street racing with on between of the series. Let's just try to go. And about for this manual transmission. And let's just gonna be to do for our very match Chevy Camaro and the Corvette C6 ZR1. Now let's just gonna be getting back into for only one thing. So let's just smash all the way down here. I think we're maximized of the gear ratios. Now we're gonna be making all the way for the close by, and we might just stay in about for this one. I think I'm currently a master of it, and I'm just gonna be taking all over to the lead and crush down for it alongside. And finally, it's gonna be trying to slow down as well. Even though it's gonna be passing around for here, it looks like this is gonna be so grippy out here. And there's a check brake as well. We hit this one of the corner. This is a slam of the wall. So it looks like we're over into 1 minute. I think we're almost gonna be taking without further ado late. I think we have 1, 2, 3 seconds, almost 3 seconds late in about for this one. And our next intermission will be our next race. Now we probably sure we have already won since we have case. And another race will be about to doing it about for this most likely intermission. And we got for some supercars versus other cases. Wait, that wasn't gonna be very much as our very first intermission. So even I was stuck in the gear 6. Anyways, Lamborghini Gallardo versus Corvette C6 is gonna be to take a round for this win. And I'm possibly just gonna be know how we wanted to do. Before it's gonna be getting out of fuel, looks like we're in the Westover Grand Prix. And as you can see, it's already low in the way we go for this one. I just bought here for the 50% off, and this is probably we have already won. And buying this car, not for free, and it's not gonna be taken around for here. Oh Jesus! The Lamborghini is taking the lead. And the Corvette is going to be taking back. And finally, it's back on the lead, and it will be able to take around for this very seriously. Look around behind at the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. So it's smashed around here, and the Lamborghini has taken itself for a lead. And because of the Corvette C6 CR1 or the ZR1 has crashed it, fatality for a major accident or spin out of this way. And finally, Corvette is gonna be catching up to this way after the Corvette just got spun out for a terrible weight or slamming into the wall and spin out and smash the wall again. So this is not gonna be getting all the way down here to its 206 miles per hour. It takes for a world record and took the lead behind as well. It's not gonna be far by a long time. I don't really think the Lamborghini is took it all the way to lead. I think we just majorly gonna be took it around for this moment. And the Lamborghini is very far behind as I'm just completely using for the gear number 6. And we just get inside for just very too early and gonna became hurting by for this one. So as the Lamborghini is gonna be very far straight ahead or behind him as well. There's a semi-truck. Start slowing down. And now here the crowd's more. And finally let's just gonna be try all the way against the downforce. And looks like we're almost gonna be to do what is to take around for this final win. Using around nitros, as you can hear the crowd screaming more. And what is absolutely famous like there to do. As we're gonna be came by into over like this so and finish the Westover Grand Prix over here. This is not gonna be taking around for this Gear 4. And finally the straight races are gonna be almost completed about for this one. 24 hours of Le Mans. And blasted over here if I just gonna be trying to start refueling about this vehicle. And what did I just expected more? Did I just almost win? Well, we have 8,000 experience to go. We have for just a little bit amount of experience we have there. Unless this isn't going to be very necessary. As tonight will be about for the take around for the world winners.
The next morning.
It's Hot Wheels time. All that's going to be doing for a Chevy Camaro. Wait, I don't need to get for a really fast like these cars. I might gonna be getting a little bit slower, but let's just gonna be going for first time and many more of these races. I don't really think this Ferrari F50 is gonna be so dangerous to drive a vehicle. It's absolutely oversteering, and it's gonna be gone nothing as well. So I don't want to get for around for a much too high for against the handling. So even against the handling is going to be getting dangerous around here. It's probably just going to be not suitable for kids around here. If I'm going to be using about for this one, when you kids using for this favorite, this is a 202 miles per hour. So even it's not going to be getting quite a bit. Oh geez. And he's back down again. So it's probably is never gonna be enough. I feel I'm a little bit tired and sleepy. So I'm just gonna be started to get slow. I'm probably not sure if this is gonna be very bad. And because this is the same time that we just did ever for this gonna be doing for last time. So whatever we do, I'm gonna be keeping on the chances as well. To keep it all the way for this only one stage like this one. Need for Speed under pursuit as well. So even we're gonna be over to this one. So I'm gonna be taking without for a finish. And hit the wall once again. And a final hurrah is gonna be taken without further notice. And as you can see, I think we're just almost likely these 9800s. Finally, let's just gonna be doing for the intermission. And the final race should be gonna be the South Beach Sprint. Alright, our final race is gonna be to do what is gonna be waiting what's next. And our final goes to for the Ferrari Testarossa versus Ferrari F50. So looks like this is gotta be for our final match. And the time has come to our win. As race as fast as we can. Let's go! And but more like these things is gonna be to take around for this strategy. Starting off with this only one day. Now we're gonna be outrun for the 6th gear and 202 miles per hour, and it's gonna be for a gain gap as even possible. I think he's gonna be losing far behind, as we're gonna be overtaking for a dumpster truck, and without using a nitrox, as we're gonna be speeding all the way about here. And lastly, I'm gonna be awarding for a Corvette C7 ZR1. Even before this is gonna be even for very first idea. This is gonna be taking for about for various chance. Overtake a transit bus for a flyer 2,000 feet away. And I mean behind us around for here. So 2,000 feet, 2.5 thousand feet behind all the way for down here. 3,000 feet behind as well. We have the golden rim pack as well. I think we just absolutely got for his level rank 100. We got ourselves, oh my dear Celestia. So we got our a little bit for these ones as well. And because we got ourselves for a final race, now we're not going to be using nitrox. If to do what is going to be started to nitrox about here, it changes to 105 miles per hour. So let's just going to be making a little bit slow. We're almost finished. It's pretty too far enough. And it's going to be way more insane. Oh, got sweeted right here. So as you can see for around the chat filter, if I'm never going to be sorry for here once again. So the last race will be taking for much very yours than I ever expected. Now the last one is we're able to take around for this final challenge is we're taking over to this last place, and I can't believe it. I'm gonna win over today's one. It looks like we got almost into 202 miles per hour. We got a whirlwind for around here. So we suggest we finally hit back into 200 miles per hour. We tested the headlights as we're going to be taking about for this one. And it looks like we got 25,000 feet behind the way for just a very too far. And looks like we got for our 250 miles per hour. And we got almost nothing that we just going to be when we have. Okay, the final straight. It's the final like these things. I think this is going to be the final right there. And let's try to start slowing down. And again, for just a traffic like these things. But I just might be able to be careful. And it's not going to be to do what is going to be suitable for this one. Alright. Even for the hurrah. Let's blast the way for nitrox. We have won! Level 100. And a level, I mean, this is rank 100 for this time. And that is the end of this video. We have done it for this time. And finally, we have officially unlocked Corvette C7 ZR1 as well. So if you like for today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. Thanks for watching, and which will be Triple Concept signing off. And I was really happy to see what is going to be going on for over 200 miles per hour. And that is all that I ever to say. And I'm going to be see you around in the track and more things to come in the future.